So why don't you go ahead and start by telling me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, so my name is Carlaraye, and I like to help out animals or go into any type of health care I can. And I've helped out my dad a little bit since he's had a few health problems and all.
Okay. Tell me why you're interested in our program.
I'm interested in your program because I feel like it's something that I would like to go into.
Yeah. Have you ever worked with individuals with developmental disabilities before? No. Okay. So how do you handle stress?
Pretty okay.
Pretty okay.
Yeah.
When you're working with individuals with developmental disabilities, one thing you need to realize is the fact that we are in their house 24/7. Me and you can get mad and we can go home, we can yell, scream, eat a gallon of ice cream, and nobody knows the difference. Unfortunately, our individuals, when they get mad, the only person that they have to take it out on would be the person that they're working with. So we need strong, independent people that can walk in the next day, kind of brush it off like nothing ever happened. Is that something that you're able to do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can you describe to me a time that you were dependable and demonstrated initiative?
Well, I worked with my dad's friend who cleans carpets, and I would help him out with that and do what I was told to do and do what was needed.
Okay. Can you describe to me how you plan on handling somebody in a crisis situation? So, do you know what that means?
Not really.
Okay. So, a lot of the times our individuals will go in crisis, which means their emotions and everything are so high that they're not hearing anything, they're not seeing anything, they're in full crisis mode, just behavioral. So, how would you handle that individual to talk them down and bring them back to?
I try to calm them down.
Okay. What techniques would you use?
I would use like taking deep breaths, like sit down and yeah.
Sit down's a good one. The one thing that you want to remember is somebody in a crisis situation does not want anybody to make them feel like there is a threatening situation or anything. So the more calm and relaxed we can sit and look, as well as ready to, assist as needed. But talk slow, talk deep, look them in the eye. And if they yell and scream, don't talk to me, then you need to give them that time. But that way you make sure that your whole presence is a calming manner at that time. Tell me about a time when you have faced conflict or anger with an individual and how you handled it.
I helped my little brother calm down once when he was a bit frightened.
Okay.
And I helped him calm down and all that.
Okay. So what does success mean to you?
Success means to me that you're improving and that you're doing good at something that you love to do.
Where do you see yourself in 10 to 15 years?
Hopefully off a mission and working a job.
Yeah.
While going to college.
What's your dream job?
Hopefully a vet, but if not, then somewhere in healthcare.
There you go. Okay. Have you had any negative job experiences?
Can't think of any.
Can't think of any. Okay. Well, when working with our individuals, we do need strong, independent people that can go in. We're not going to have supervisors standing over your back at all times. So you really need to be self-motivated. There's paperwork that you have to do every day. There's cleaning that you have to do every day. Appointments that you got to take them to. So is that something that you think that you can handle? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any more questions for you. Do you have any questions for me?
What would I be more exposed to to the job experiences?
We would do a bunch of trainings with you here at the office to teach you how to run their programs, do their documentation, and we actually give you a rundown of each individual. So before you go into the house, you know what to expect when you're working with. You get 16 hours of shadowing shifts, 2 8-hours that we put you in 2 of the harder houses, just so you can kind of see what it's like to work in those houses. So then when we put you in the other, everybody's happy. You know, and I'm not saying the 2 houses that we put you in are bad, but they just give you a little bit more hands-on experience than the others.
Okay. Can't think of any others.
All right. Well, we will look over everything and we'll give you a call.
All right.
All right. Thanks.